but you most likely do stink.
Can we shower?
When you get to a town. Unless you wanna figure something out. We're not too far from the town, guys. Just one trauma experience away. No.
So then what's this right here?
What? What are we looking at? Oh, that I don't know, you guys. I don't know. It looked like a cave, but I don't understand it. You know, like.
I was thinking it was like a water.
Do you really trust
No.
Mars' natural water?
Don't.
Remember, you are on Mars.
I forgot we were at Mars.
It's been terraformed, but you cannot trust all the water, you know? Like, what if it system resets you? Because your system's just like...
Joke on them. I've had so many system resets that it's nothing.
Alright, I started the stream. We're gonna pick off where we left off on. So, everybody, just for like a recap, you guys set up camp. You're with the insane penguin. And now you all have like your health and stuff. All your abilities are like back up tip-top shape. However, as the sun rises and you guys wake up, you cook yourself a little breakfast, things seem off. You don't know why, but they are off, you know? Not only that, but Moira's wolf is missing, so there's that. Well, yeah, everything a little strange. On the top of the turn order, Edera.
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
You can either take this as like a downtime thing to try to arm wrestle more people, or like whatever you want to do.
Arm wrestle more people.
Arm wrestle more people. But you can also like be curious about certain things, you know?
Can I like try and learn more about this area that we're in?
In what way?
Like maybe some clues as to where this is, like this is for, like this area is for.
You can investigate the ground.
Yeah, I still got that battery I gave you? The circle battery?
Your surroundings.
It's okay.
With a 9, you know that it's a safe spot. It's just once you get outside of the bounds, it's a little eerie. The safe spot, you can tell that people have been there before. They've like camped here before. You see signs of like old kindling, old like containers of stuff. A little littery, but that's because people are stupid and they are litter bugs. But you only know that the place that you are at right now should be safe for now. There is no sign of anything dangerous on the floor right now. Would you like to question about anything else? Remember, you can ask your fellow players anything. You can ask the penguin anything, even though he's himself. Can always be curious. It is your turn, Blue Boy.
Are you kidding me?
What would you like to do?
You need to calm your horses.
Echo.
Give me at least this much space every day, please. So I think that's the only tab I have open. My connection was interrupted. I don't remember my fucking.
Gonna take a sec. Anybody new? No. Nobody knew. I don't know he listens to Slipknot.
Hold on.
We're all good.
One more second, please. Thank you.
One more second.
Okay. So we're just vibing at the camp.
Yes. It is morning.
Okay. Can I ask him? Choose a card. Any card. And I have like 5 different, like, I don't know. They don't look the same. They're just 5 randomly assorted cards.
Nisbet looks at them and he's just like,
Choose one.
he picks out the one that's in the middle. Okay. Are you a magician? Wait, you are. You
Yeah.
are some sort of warlock. Okay, I'll play along. What are you gonna be killed with this time?
Can you show me what the card looks like?
He points out the card like, oh, here. Isn't this cheating? Aren't you? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing.
I was gonna say Lee, that's my other character. Cypher pulls out his newly acquired opera glasses and looks at the card. He says that either the tides will be turned in your favor or you will have a great disadvantage coming your way. And then boom, card disappears.
He looks at everybody, but with like a blank stare. Not at anybody particularly. He's just looking into, like, between you guys, like if he's looking into the abyss. He's just like, oh. Okay, I didn't need that today. And then he goes to Moira. Other than giving an reeking fortune telling to the insane penguin, what else would you like to do?
What?
What?
I have to say that again because I cannot.
Other than traumatizing a little fellow, what else are you gonna do?
I'm gonna walk around, stretch my legs a little. Where am I gonna go, you might ask? Let's see how far this is. Excuse me. I'm gonna go by that tree. Why? Why not?
You do so?
Well, can I be in the tree?
Athletics.
Hmm?
Gotta roll for athletics. That is a +3. You don't climb the tree, you hop it. You Mario jump, the famous one where you freaking jumped an entire hill just to go in front of everybody else. Your signature Mario hop came into clutch, and you are now in the tree. Does anybody like care that Cypher's one big hopper, or? I'm gonna take that as none of the other players care that you were really good at jumping.
Darn.
What are you gonna do in this tree?
I'm gonna use my opera glasses.
For what? What are you gonna spy on? Peeping on who? Peeping on what?
Everybody. Surrounding area.
So they're just gonna be your sitcom or what?
Yes. I will laugh at their pain.
Guys, you're being used as content. As you do that, you see Nisbet is playing around with with his newly equipped dagger. He's kind of flimming it around with it. He was throwing it up in the air, and then he kind of poked himself on the face a little. He's just like, oh! And the dagger drops, and he's just like, I hope nobody saw that. And he puts it away. Would you like to do anything else?
No.
No? Okay. Moira, I believe... Oh no, you went in an angle. I believe Moira has something to do.
Do I?
Do you?
Do I need to go find my wolfman?
Well, there are paw tracks on the ground.
There's paw tracks? Do I investigate them?
Sure.
Hold
They're really hard to miss, paw tracks, because that wolf's kind of big. A little bit of a big.
I can just follow them. Where are they?
Well, I can't tell you that. You gotta roll investigation.
Oh.
It's +0 for that.
Taking forever to roll.
You only know... Or, hold on. Things are being weird. So, some of the paw prints are in and out of the snow because the snow is snow.
Really?
When it snows, tracks get covered up. All you know is that it's going this direction. You don't know if when you're like over here or something, it turns. All you know is that the ones that you see right now are going that direction.
Okay. Does anyone wanna come with me to go find my little wolfman or big wolfman?
Nisbet looks at you and is just like, oh, the fluffy puppy.
Puppy? Yes, fluffy puppy.
I get out. We should. I'm a little bored. Before we head to town, I kind of wanna go on a little adventuring. So let's do it. I'm in the mood.
Cool. Anyone else? Nope.
Ari, Asia, do any of you guys want to join on
You did?
wolf hunting?
I said I wanted to go.
Okay, that's 3 people total. Asia, do you want to look for a wolf?
Okay.
Do you want to go look for a wolf?
You will be in Moira's favor if you help her look for Wolfman.
Does Cypher want to look for a wolf? Or are you fine in your tree?
Can I just follow them with my little glasses? Where are they headed?
To the point, to a certain point until they're out of sight.
Yeah, and then when they leave, can I just follow them from the distance?
I mean, you can, but you're just gonna be a creep.
What?
Blue boy, a little creep. Spy.
The dog. You have to find the dog.
So you're gonna help just from a distance and without letting anybody know that you want to help?
Yeah. Gotta be a little bit mysterious.
Asia does not have a clear answer. So I guess whoever does want to help find, just follow Moira. Nisbet pats himself off and he's just like, I'm ready when you are.
Okay. Let's start walking. How far was it? Like, go to like there. Okay.
Alright, if you want to follow, you can move your piece. Asia, did you want to follow?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna move your character too.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Tiber and Nora, they stay behind, not knowing what you guys are doing. Also to look over the camp. Alright, Moira, your expedition. Expedition.
Members to find Wolf. I will end my turn.
Alrighty. Nora not here. As far as I can see. Jaded, what would you like to do? You are currently following Moira to go find Wolf.
What can I do actually?
You can help by like perceiving over here, like investigating the ground for more tracks, you know.
Can I investigate by that big tree? Going up the cliff?
What would you like to look for in that tree?
Is there anything in that tree?
You would have to find out, but do you want to look for like a specific clue?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
You would have to find out by investigating like the tree to see if there's any wolf thing to it.
What about the cliff?
You can investigate the cliff for tracks or anything. Yes.
Yes. See what kind of animals? In that direction?
In what direction?
By the big tree, where all the snow is?
This way.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to need you to roll for investigation. You have a +4 in that. So with the 15, you see that there are tracks going this way. They're just a little inconsistent, but you can tell by like the direction they are heading right this way. And you do see that this tree got a little scratched.
Can I try and find out exactly what animal those tracks do?
They were big wolf paws, same thing as over here. They're the same. They're the same dog.
Can I follow?
You can. Moira's just gonna be like, "Where are you going? You're running too fast."
I want to follow.
You went to what?
Follow the track.
All right. I'll move you. Oh wait. I'll move you like right in the middle. Like right here. As everybody starts to walk to follow these tracks, you see immediately the tracks. And you're like, I know where this is going. It's going up there, and then you just charge. And everybody's just like, huh? Where are they going? Would you like to do anything else, Asia? Would you like to tell anybody anything?
I would like to tell Laura that I
Say that again?
would like to tell Moira that I'll be back.
Got anything to say next?
I didn't do that. Did you say?
She said the tracks lead up there. So kind of like, follow me, I know where I'm going.
Alright, let's go up there. That's where we gotta go. We gotta find him.
Will that be the end of your turn, Asia?
Yes.
Alrighty. Tiber not here. Moira is currently spinning. Edera, what would you like to do? Ari.
Linda, I guess investigate. I don't know. I kind of want to try and investigate the paw prints more.
Go ahead. With the 14, you study the tracks as you guys walk along and follow Jaded. And you notice a little something strange. The paws tend to get a little more disfigured and like thin as it continues on. It gets a little funky as you guys continue on. Could be because of snow, but you know.
Oh my god, not right now. When you do your school stuff.
The paw prints are getting kind of weird. What do you mean by weird? Okay. Like,
It's
changing
mute.
a little
How do you
bit.
make someone a moderator?
Oh. It doesn't sound very good. Yeah, no, it doesn't. But, it's probably
Funky. Is there anything else you would like to do?
okay.
Cypher, you are currently watching everybody walk away with your opera glasses.
Can I follow them?
You gonna hop trees?
No.
You gonna get down?
Yeah.
Athletics.
To get down a tree?
Yep.
Dang.
You're a fragile little guy.
No, I'm not. Wait, hold on.
You will be if you fail this.
There's a thing I can do. Can I levitate?
Say that again one more time.
Levitate.
You can't levitate yourself.
But
You can only levitate objects and other people.
that's doo-doo.
You cannot do it to yourself.
But I am an object.
But you're the object.
And with that, I faceplant.
Oh god, no.
Bella, I'm busy right
Bella,
now.
you're bothering us.
I'm busy right now.
With a 6, you take 1 HP.
1 HP?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Dead. Gone.
You fell funky. You know, like where you like sleep a certain way and now your neck hurts. It's
Oh.
like that now. You're gonna be like in discomfort.
Okay. Wait, since we did like a long rest, it brings up hit points?
You were at full until you fell.
Okay, that's what I meant.
What would you like to do now?
Can I just, like, run to them?
You can move your 30 feet and then do a dash action.
Okay.
I forgot how dash actions work.
This is how a dash action works. Look. Boop. It just... You run. You zoom.
So since you moved 30 feet, you can technically move another 30 feet.
What?
So like up to here.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go right there.
Everybody sees blue dude struggle. Not only is he like just running full speed ahead, he's like in the zone for some reason. He looks like one of those Terminator guys.
Oh my god.
But he's just like, hey, what's up? What you guys doing?
I am so energetic for.
Like it's literally the cop from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. That was
Oh,
the
God.
energy.
Oh my
From
God.
afar, all it was just like, hey. Would you like to do it? Would you like to elaborate why you ran over to him?
I didn't want to be left behind. I didn't want to be left behind. That's literally it. I want to be in the zone. In the know. In the zone. Mm.
God.
Nisbet looks at everybody and is like, don't trust him! He knows the future. He's some sort of fortune-telling weirdo. Would you like to do anything else, creep?
No. I'm not a creep.
Well, you're a little gremlin right now, okay?
That doesn't make me a creep.
Moira, what would you like to do?
I'm a perceive.
Perceive.
See things. And I type
That is a +1.
pretty good.
With a 16, which direction were you looking?
Like this.
You do see a deer. However, after being distracted by this funky looking deer, don't seem right. He's just weird looking. You know, like any animal that just looks a little funky. And,
It's funky or the other thing?
he's funky. This thing.
The
He's
deer's
fun-
funky.
Yes. However, once you stop to look at the deer, and the deer's just like, you notice that there's like some sort of like thing over here. You heard movement, like if it was like a rustle in the brush. You're like, oh, what's that? And you notice that there's this random dude in like just shaggy, not shaggy, but like ragged clothes, and like he's trying to do something with some sticks and rocks.
I think I can walk another 10 feet, so I can go up to them. Okay. Hello?
He looks at you and he's just like, "Huh!" He gets startled and then he takes out his stick that he sharpened, and he points it at you.
Oh.
Afraid. It's not like a have at you. It's like a. It's like I don't know who you are.
I need to startle you.
He's like, who are you? What are you doing here?
My name is Moira, and I came out here to look for someone.
He like starts picking up his sticks and his rocks. He's like, well, I don't know who you are. I don't know if you seem like he's like really like startled and like he stumbles a lot. He's like really lost in his mind, and he's just like, you seem like you're a part of something. I'm gonna leave before I get any more trouble.
We didn't come here for trouble. We're not like that. Have you seen a biggish wolf around here?
Wolf? What wolf? I haven't seen anything that's furry other than those deer. And then he looks at the deer with suspicion.
Suspicious deer. I don't know how he said wolf like that. Like, it was really quick.
I don't know any wolves. I don't know anybody. I'm just stuck in the forest.
Oh, well, you could come back to camp with us. We have food and stuff there. You seem to be out here alone and kind of, I don't know, afraid-ish.
He looks at you for a long moment, and he's just like, I don't know. I don't know. Then Nisbet, he waddles around. He waddles to him. He's like, oh, hey. I was like, oh, hey, it's that one guy that I've seen before. I've seen you. Have you been... And then the guy, he looks at little Nisbet, 2 feet tall little boy. He's just like, oh, no. Oh, no, it's you. And Nisbet's just like, you recognize me. We must have known each other. I don't remember your name, though. I might have seen you from, like, the tavern or something. I see everybody from the tavern, but, like, you got one of those faces, you know? And then he turns and looks at Moira and is like, this guy, he's fine. I don't know who he is. I've seen him before, though, and he's not dangerous. I haven't died to him. And he hasn't attempted my life to kill it.
That's very Elizabeth, thank you.
To Elizabeth. And while Nisbet's saying this, the other guy is just like, looking at him like, what the heck are you freaking talking about? He's like, what the heck? And at the same time, just like, why are you acknowledging me?
Yeah. Well, where are you from? How'd you get all the way out here?
Well, I'm from Elgarana, you know, like how everybody else around here is, but, he, like, starts to trail off and, like, look other places, then he looks at the deer, again with suspicion. He's just like...
Why is he suspicious of the deer?
Because the deer is suspicious, okay? He looks at you guys again, and he's just like, I'm from here.
What? No way.
He's like, that's all you need to know. And he gets the rest of his sticks and rocks. He's just like, I should probably leave. And Innocent's just like, no! If I know your face, you must have been my friend. So, you should have some food with us. Nisbet gives, like, his big old eyes. With the big, cute eyes. And he's like, you should stay with us! Please! And the other guy, he's just like, oh my god. Being held hostage by a penguin. Anytime a penguin gives you big eyes, with the most adorable like look in the face. You know, like how cats, their eyes dilate? If a penguin looks at you like that, you're screwed. You can't leave.
It's a trap.
So yeah, the guy is like, oh my god, this penguin, he's trapped me. I cannot leave now. I wanted to leave. I wanted to avoid my problems, but I guess not.
Problems.
Yes, problems.
We should head back to camp then.
This bit is like, okay. And then he's just like, what's your name, sir? Since I don't remember your name, but I know your face. The guy looks at him, looks at Moira for help. And then he, like, messes with one of his sticks. And he's just like, my name's Ranjor.
Name's what?
Ranjor. I will spell it out for you.
Ranjor.
Ranjor.
Ranjor. That's
Ranjor.
a cool name. That's a great name, dude. And if I take you guys with me, I suppose we will talk.
What?
I'm gonna go eat, but I won't be able to talk for like the next 10 minutes.
You're all good. Ranjor, more like rancher, insert cowboy hat. Cowboy advice. Be rootin', be tootin', and by God be shootin'. Most of all, be kind.
Oh my god.
Dang it, cowboy advice is not on here. Anyways. So, Mr. Pengu Man, he's just like, la da da da, I made another friend. While Ranjor is just like, oh, you know. I'm just like, well, if I have to stay with you
Why
guys.
do you look like that?
Because he looks like that. What?
Can I get the full picture? Cause
I'd have to find it. Anyways, he looks at Moira and is just like, well, how does this camp look? And then he, like, looks at himself and like, oh my god, that's a stupid question that I asked.
Did he ask how does the camp work?
How does the camp look?
Look. Well, there's 2 medium-sized tents and a nice campfire.
Is it heavily populated?
Well, you'll see some people coming down this path and about 2 people back at camp.
Oh. Oh, okay. He looks down, a little, like, worried. And then he looks at the deer in suspicion again. And then he looks at you and he's like, okay, I'll follow you.
Do you have, like, a problem with that deer over
I
there?
have, He looks at the deer, he looks at you, he looks at the deer, and he's just like, I just have this thing where I don't know, that deer specifically is just looking at me funny, and, you know, I don't like that. I don't like it when an animal looks at me funny, you know, like.
Does the deer look like a normal deer, or is it a weird deer?
Are you asking the DM or Ranjor?
The DM.
The DM says it's off. It's just staring. It's minding its own business. It's being a deer, but its eyes are a little too wide.
Okay. Let's just head back to camp. Get some
Yeah,
food.
good idea. So as Nisbet waddles his way down the cliff, you come back down the cliff with a random dude. Does anybody have anything to say about this random dude?
Yeah, why is he here?
Just intention.
Moira, that is a question for you.
Sorry, how to feed my cat, what'd you say?
Asia asked, what the heck is this guy doing here? Who is he? You know, like...
This is Ranjor. Found him up there, messing with some sticks. Well, he'll be coming back to camp with us.
His attention is somewhere else. He was messing with the footprints that he saw on the ground. You know, the wolf footprints. He was messing around with it. And then, like, he was, like, using his foot, which is bare, by the way, to, like, sweep away the print. And then he looks at him and was like, huh, what? Oh, hi.
Put them carpet claspers away.
Cypher, anything you gotta say? Other than that?
Where is he? How far? Oh my god, is he spinning? Spin?
Spin. He's spinning him around. Spin round.
I don't know, can I get a head start and just start walking back?
You look at this guy, look him up one and up and down.
I get my opera glasses because I'm kind of like, he's kind of above where I am, because, you know, hill. I get my opera glasses out, I look at him, and I'm like, interesting. I put them away, and then I just start walking fast, like, trying to get back to the tent, seeming like I wasn't there in the first place. Like,
well,
I'll go to the side of the tent.
You can't move yet.
I'll go to the side of the tent when everybody else is like, okay, ready to go.
Ari, other than investigate the deer, do you have anything to say about this random dude? I forgot to, fully, like, describe him.
Yeah.
This guy, he has, like, hair. He has a little, like, medium hair. It's not
Yes,
brushed.
yeah.
It's there's, like, a leaf in there somewhere. His clothes are a little old looking. Like, it's just, like, shirt, pants, but, like, a little tattered up with, like, a lot of twigs.
No shoes, no shirt, no service.
He at least has a shirt. But, like, it looked like it got ripped up by, like, a bunch of bushes, you know? And he has no shoes. You know what? Good question. No. He is not. He is not an elf.
But I know what he is.
He is not an elf. He is a human.
Oh, he's a human? Darn. I'm like, he's not an elf, he's a half elf.
Alright, everybody's put their 2 cents in. Ari said nice hair, and he looks at her and is like, then he notices he has a leaf in his hair and he takes it out and he's just like, okay. He's like, I don't know if that was sarcastic or not, but thanks. Next, everybody has met Ranjor. Would you like to do anything else?
No.
Aye, aye. Nora's still not here. Asia,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
I would like to go at deer. See if it's okay.
You want to check up on the deer?
Yes.
Okay, you can move to it. Do you want to go close to it, or do you want to, like, just go, like, a certain distance and then, like, take a little peek at it?
I want to go take a little peek.
Okay. So you go a little certain distance in order to, like, be able to see the deer, okay. Then, you can take a little peek. So that would be perception. This deer is not put off by anything. It's just chilling, so you don't gotta do stealth. Only need perception. That is a +3. So you see right through this deer.
Oh my.
This deer is not normal. It behaves like a normal deer. From afar, it looks like a normal deer. But you can see that it's kind of rotting. It's vibing, but there's some parts of it, like its ear, it looks like it got nibbled, and now there's flies around it, you know, like...
I thought you were gonna, like, start making him stand on 2 feet or something.
Yeah.
No, that's Wendigos. But, he's just a little funky looking. There's gashes on this guy that, like, flies are attracted to. And he looks really skinny. You want to help this deer?
I do want to help the deer.
How?
Eat him.
Can I get a little closer?
You can, but what's your plan?
To try and let the deer know that I'm.
If you're gonna let the deer know that you're friendly, you're gonna have to roll for animal handling. And that is a +3.
At 18?
So the deer literally doesn't care. It's just standing there and it looks at you. Its eyes are a little wider than how you think a deer would look like. It's just looking at you. Like, it... No expression. It's just vibing. It's just chilling. Looks at you like if it's like nothing's going on. It's like, oh, that's a thing. But like its eyes are a little off. They also seem a little gray.
Gross.
Interesting. Okay, that's it.
Alrighty. Tiber is still not here. I don't think he will be joining us today because we gave him many ways to be like, hey, come join. Ari. It is your turn. Communicate however which way you can. I mean, you can try. You're gonna have to roll for animal handling, though. And that's a +2. So, the deer is okay with Asia. That is Jaded. But once Edra comes around, the deer looks a little on edge. Like, about to ready, like, run away if anything happens, you know? It's still there. It's looking at you funny. With its bulging eyes. And it's worried. Like a regular deer, you know? Like, it's like, oh my god, there's things around me. I should probably book it if I'm in danger. I know you could probably do, like, persuasion? Or, like, survival. Like, if you got berries on you, you can give it some berries. I don't think you got berries, though. Yeah, that's a +6. Or not. What was I looking at? It was +6. That was a +6. Huh? Hold up. Hold up. You got a +6 in that. Yeah, it literally... Your persuasion's a +6. I don't know why it's +2 on here. Try it again. Oh, did you roll Sprock? Oh, that's why. With a 10, You're like, hey, I'm not evil, I'm not bad, I'm your friend. And it just looks at you like a little funny. It doesn't want to run away anymore, but it gives you a funny look. Like, I don't know what you're doing, but you're being weird.
I wasn't listening that intently, and I thought the deer was saying that for a second. I was like, wait, I missed something.
Oh my god. No, the deer is not talking, it is just acting like a deer. Would you like to do anything else, Edera? Alright. Cypher.
Hello?
You were currently speed walking away. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I'm just gonna. Decisions. Can I climb the tree that's next to me? Not next to me, but like this one.
Why? Just why?
Because if I'm able to climb a tree, I will. Okay.
But for what purpose? Why are you putting in so much effort?
To keep an eye on the deer.
Why is everybody so suspicious of this deer? It's just vibing. It's doing its thing. It's being a deer. Everybody's like, oh, it looks weird. Let me go take a look at it. Opera glasses.
No, literally.
Well, if you're gonna climb the tree, then roll for athletics.
I'm just gonna walk up that way because climbing a tree is a lot.
So after being like, okay, and walking away, you then do a U-turn with the same speed and then start going up the hill.
Yeah. Now I'm there. There's a bush tree thing right there. Hopefully I can see you.
The deer sees you past the tree and it's just like, what? And then he starts to get like unsettled, like, uh-oh, it's a trap. I'm gonna get killed.
Since I'm next to these people, I'm gonna just, as I'm walking up the hill, I just kind of look at like that dude the entire time as I'm like speed walking up the hill, and then like I glance at them, and I'm like kind of like with a confused look. I don't know if you guys remember that one like I guess reaction video type thing where it's like this lady, she's standing in a driveway, like her like legs are far apart, and then she has her hands on her knees and she's like kind of squinting like really hard. That's the same facial expression as I'm walking up the hill and just staring at them. And then I continue my walk and I'm just like, who would have guessed?
Anything else?
No.
You're just gonna walk up and do nothing?
Hold on. I walked, what, 10 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I roll stealth to get a little bit closer?
Yeah.
I should really remember what the pluses are.
Well, you got your character sheet, no?
Yeah.
With an 8, the deer just watches you as you try to like slowly approach it. And it looks at Jaded like, what the heck is going on here? Anything else?
No, I take out my opera glasses once more and I examine. I watch these people do whatever they're doing over here.
Alrighty. Moira, it is your turn again.
We all investigating that deer,
Apparently so.
right? What is our approach to the deer so far? Just trying to befriend it?
Yeah, everybody's just like, ooh, animal, let it be my friend. And they're all like just crawling up to it while the deer's just like, oh, people. Yeah. Currently you have Nisbet and Ranjor with you.
Sure, do you feel comfortable going up to that deer? You want to investigate him?
He's like messing with the stick and he's just like, I don't want to go anywhere near it. It gives me a really bad feeling, you know?
We'll just go back to the camp and let them do their thing.
That's great. Best idea. And he starts following Nisbet. He's like, I'm getting out of here.
We'll leave them to that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nisbet looks at Moira and is all like, so I guess we didn't find your wolf, but we found this dude. Ranjor's a little off-put by the word wolf.
We'll see him around some other time. I don't know.
Oh, but that was your favorite. He was your boy. He was your friend. He was cute.
A wild animal, I guess.
Ranjor's like behind you guys while you guys are talking. He's like, oh. Like he looks at you guys like back and forth, and then he starts messing with his sticks again.
Really
But like nervously, like nervously messing with sticks. Nisbet says, so what is our plan for today? I know we gotta go to the village, but like, what else, you know?
Is everyone healed because of the night's rest?
Yes.
Okay. So we don't need to do that.
Mitz, I believe it is appropriate that later on you have to give Ranjor a tarot reading.
Ranjor? The sprinkly dude?
Yeah.
Man.
Only fair. You gotta give it to all the NPCs. Gotta do it to Ghost too. Tenrug. Or is it Landrug? It's Landrug. There you go. I thought of T for some reason.
There be anything else to like explore this area? Because I know there's like a bunch of not new areas. So should we explore that?
I mean, if you want to explore it, you can.
Let's just head back to camp and wait for the others, and then we can all decide on something.
Cool. And should we do any games while we're at? I don't trust that blue guy anymore with games because he gave me a card and he told me some crazy stuff. So now I'm just like, huh. You know, I'm a little off-put.
He what?
It was some sort of twisted game. I don't know what it was. but I'm a little off put. A little weirded out by that warlock dude.
Yeah, maybe. Let's just head back from.
Alrighty. Ranjor sees the upcoming camp and he's just like, do you guys only have rations? Oh my god, love. Ranjor asks if you guys only have rations. Nix. Ranjor asked, do you guys only have rations?
Yes, we only have rations. Sorry.
He looks disappointed and he's just like, no bread today for me. No bread.
My turn.
That is the end? You want to end your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Casey's online, but she hasn't joined yet. If she joins during Asia's turn, then we can do her after. Asia, what would you like to do? You are the only one that has befriended this deer. I mean, not like befriended, but like you've gained his trust.
Can you hear me, right?
Yes.
See if I can make it get a little closer. You know, still let him know, like, hey, I'm still friendly and not trying to attack, or I'm trying to help you.
You are 10 feet away from it. You can persuade.
I would like to.
That is a +2.
He joined.
Okay. So this deer, after being off-put by everybody else, it now like relaxes and it looks at you with its funny looking eyes.
Okay, can I try and I want to get to know the deer more, like be more friends, friends.
Do you want to give it a pat? It doesn't speak. It is deer. Am deer, you know, like am baby, am deer.
Can I like clean up its wounds and stuff?
You can try. Do you want to do that?
I do, yes.
Then you would have to roll for medicine, and that is a +3.
How old is Salem?
Salem is 3.
He's a big boy. Big cat.
So, this deer, as you clean up its wounds, you realize that it's not really alive. So you clean it up, and the wounds are like nice and clean. They don't like bleed or anything. But then you notice as you're like trying to get some of the blood off, some of the fur starts coming off. And like the deer is not like upset about it at all. It's literally vibing. It's like you're petting it. And it's just like not caring at all. It's accepting it. But you're kind of taking some of its flesh off. You cannot heal it unless... Yeah, you can't heal it just by, like, patching it up. You gave it a good patch up, but it's not gonna do anything.
Can I give it food?
You can.
I would like to give it food.
Do you want to give one of your rations away, or do you want to, like...
Can I try and find, like, berries and stuff? to give
Roll
them?
perception. Perception is a +3.
Yes.
What's with these 20s?
I'm very lucky.
So you look around, you find at the nearest bush, like, oh, berries. And then you pick it off and you give it to the deer. The deer is just like, food. And it just starts eating out of your hand. While it was eating out of your hand, you notice that it's missing some teeth. And the inside of its mouth looks a little not normal. Like it's like a faded color instead of a regular, like, flesh color.
Okay. So it's basically a zombie, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm backing up. Can I back up?
Yes.
Okay, I would like to back up as far as I can.
I'm just like the deer is not, like, about to kill anybody at all. Like, it's just a deer. It's just vibing. It's like a normal deer, but it's kind of a zombie.
Yeah, just to say if I love maybe more than other the deer situation.
Yeah. So only Edera and Cypher see that this deer is a total zombie. And everybody knows this now. Jaded is like, I'm backing away now. It's a zombie, uh-oh. And then everybody else is like, oh, it really is a zombie, okay. Is that all for you, Asia?
That is all.
Alright. Now, to catch up Casey. Welcome, Casey, by the way. So, it is the morning. Everybody just got up. Everybody had some ration, some food. And Moira was asking everybody, like, hey, my wolf, he's missing. We gotta go find him. And so they went to go find him, and all they found was this guy named Ranjor. He's, he basically looks like a homeless dude just without all the stuff, you know? Just tattered shirt, tattered pants, no shoes. Medium hair that looks like it hasn't been brushed in ages. And he's a nervous fella. He likes to mess with his sticks and stones. While everybody was doing that, while they were trying to find Wolf, they found this deer. And this deer turned out to be a zombie deer. So they're like, oh, okay.
Deer that Asia was just messing with.
Yes.
Okay. Is that guy, the guy with black hair, black hair?
That is Ranger. That is the person they have found.
The penguin. Okay.
This is who they found. With Nora, you only know that everybody went to go find Wolf. And now, like, you see them coming back. But you see them with some random stranger. That's all you can really, like, see. So, whatever you want to do, shoot.
I want to talk to this ranger and, I guess, meet him.
introduce myself and see like who he is.
Alright, go to him. I'm gonna shut off the music for a sec. It's making me not hear everybody very well, and it's at 1%. So not only does it make me upset. Okay. Better! Hooray! Okay, so you approach him. Ranjor, this is his name. You don't know that though. He looks at you funny. Not like funny, like, what the heck are you? Like, oh my god, there's a person approaching me. You know, like, very nervous. And he looks at Moira for help.
Moira, who is this person that you just brought back? Well, we were trying to find that wolf we were with, and we came across this guy. This is Ranjor. Tell me about yourself, Ranjor.
He looks at her very nervously, and he's just like, And then Nisbet breaks in and he's like, this guy's from my village. I don't know who he is, I only know that I've seen his face. And Ranjor's just like, yeah.
So, I mean, like, I know his name, but I don't really trust him fully. That's what I'm thinking inside of my head.
Trust who?
You want me to roll?
No, I'm asking trust who?
Oh, I thought you said +2.
No.
Trust the guy, the Ranger.
Well, he doesn't trust everybody either, but that's because he's new to everything. He doesn't know anybody here.
So, does he have any, like, powers?
Not that he's shown yet. Everybody knows. All that everybody knows is that he looks like he got hit by a few bushes, and
sticks in his hand.
And he has sticks and stones.
So, can I, like, investigate him any more than, like, everyone else has already?
You can. That is a +1. I still can't believe Asia got 3 20s in a row.
I know, that is crazy.
Dice God's lover today. With a 2, you just look at him for a long time. You're like, but like more towards the head empty side. And Ranger just looks at you like, what the heck are you doing? I don't like that you're staring at me for this long.
Okay, well, we already ate breakfast?
I believe so. I remember you guys rolling for cooking. But I do believe Moira is taking Ranger to go eat.
I'll just follow them back to the camp then.
Alrighty. Will that be the end of your turn? Alright. Edera, it is now your turn. I see that you've moved.
Yes. So I've moved to under this tree.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of want to try to just watch him and like investigate him for a second.
You want to watch this man right here, Ranjor.
Yeah.
if you're
Like
gonna
investigate him from a different angle without like being in his real range or something.
if you want to like actually investigate him, that's a +1. And I'm pretty sure you got. Yeah. So with a 14, you notice that he's a little off looking. Not like, of course, the tattered clothes are there, but there also seems to be like weird form, like not form, but like you know, like how like wrinkles are in a shirt. There's like weird wrinkles in like certain areas of his clothes.
I have a question,
Yes.
but you can't tell me the answer. I know that for sure. And I have no idea how to explain it without thinking of telling the other people. Unless they already came to this conclusion themselves.
Go ahead. Ask your question. I'm all ears. So basically, what Ari just did, she texted me her question, and I gave her a silly answer.
Really?
Yes.
Is there a way that I could like figure that out without asking him?
I mean, let's see here. You could probably do like a thing where like you ask him questions, like kind of like interrogating him, but like you don't necessarily like ask if he is. You can just be like, okay, from these answers I conclude this, you know.
Is there like a button I can push for that, or do I have to ask questions?
Well, do you want to like interrogate him to get answers? You can do deception.
Deception?
Deception, that is a 2.
Right.
Do you want to say the questions?
You like the full moon?
Like, you can just tell me the questions and then I can answer them. How he would
Yeah,
answer.
I just asked him if he likes the full moon.
Oh. Ranjor looks at her funny and is just like, oh, well, doesn't everybody like the moon? No? Who doesn't like the moon?
You to find out. But do you like the full moon? Or like specifically?
I mean, like, he starts messing with a stick and he's just like, well, there's a lot of things with the moon. The moon is like one of those things where you look up and you're like, oh, that's nice and pretty. And everybody like bases sometimes people base their personalities off the moon, so they make moon cakes, they make moon jewelry. It's a big thing where like almost everybody can like, so
You like to howl at the moon?
since you rolled a 6, you're gonna say that, and he just looks at you like hold on, I got a face for this. Hold on, I will find it.
Has anybody else came to this conclusion, or am I just like asking unnecessary questions?
There's the face. It's that face. Like, he doesn't answer at all. He just looks at you like, oh.
So nobody else has came to this conclusion of who he might be, or no? Nobody?
I know outside of game, not in game.
God damn it!
So yeah, with that question, you have outed Ranjor, and he stands there instead of following them. like following you guys to the camp. He just stands there and he's like, oh my god, I'm like in the inside. He's like, oh my god, I'm gonna freaking die now.
No, not in a bad way. We're just looking for certain somebody and kinda like him.
Hey, maybe we should interrogate this new person. They already seem pretty anxious.
I mean it in good heart. With the heart-shaped hands, you know? But I'll
get him some food first.
I'll stop, yeah.
He like starts walking with Moira again, and he's just like, do I seem like a wolf to you? But like with the most concerned face instead of like the most like angry. It's like, do I seem like something to you?
He says that?
Mm-hmm. He's like trying to find out if you guys like were looking for him specifically. So he's all like, was I wanted for something? Do you want me for something?
He's asking if he looks like a wolf.
I just thought you said that he's like his clothes were like a little bit like trash. So.
I mean, like the forest. I'm like, have you seen this forest? You guys have. So that's a stupid question. You've guys been in this forest. You know what is in this forest. If somebody was to live here, he'd look like Ranger, you know?
I don't know. I find it weird that we like seen somebody new the day that somebody were missing.
Well, maybe Moira just knows.
He's a magician. Got it. Okay. I'll just leave it be. I'll just stay in this tree, I guess.
I mean, Moira could know, but like, doesn't seem too comfortable about people knowing it to themselves.
Fair enough. Okay.
I mean, Ranjor just seems like, oh my god, if they know, then I don't know what's gonna happen to me, you know? Like, he's more afraid for himself. I forgot to roll for his memories!
I thought you did that before, because like, you messaged me about it.
Okay, we're good.
So he doesn't remember his memories, or he does?
I will meticulously pick and choose what I want him to remember.
Sure.
I will only keep out certain things. I'm not gonna tell you guys.
Thank you.
But yeah, he remembers last night was a thing. It's just the people that he saw in it were a little bit of a blur. So he doesn't know that you guys killed the other werewolves.
Okay.
Mad about that?
I'm not sure if he would be mad about that. You guys would have to find that out.
Don't tell him anything.
I didn't kill them a lot. That only helped with that one.
I didn't kill any. I think.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
So yeah, Ranjor is utterly concerned about his well-being, while everybody else is just like,
Fire homies, nothing against you. We got a blue man who's kind of suspicious already.
So he thinks that we're gonna like kill him if we know that he's a werewolf.
Well, generally, if you know anybody's a werewolf, then you're like, I'm in danger, and so you would try to protect yourself, you know?
That's fair.
However, he does not know that the crowd...
Like Moira did.
He does not know that the crowd that he was with, though, which is you guys, were the people who killed the other guys, and he doesn't know that the other guys are killed. And he also doesn't know if you guys are good or not.
You didn't kill all of them.
Well, yeah, but
You killed the mean ones.
they're all mean.
3 or 4.
I mean, Ranjor was just the idiot one who's just like, what the heck are you doing?
After I like slapped him in the face with his lips.
Oh my god. I don't know if he'll remember that or not. He did roll a 14.
He has bad memory because you slapped him. No.
I mean,
I
Lycan,
didn't really,
Contropathy,
smack him.
whatever you want to pronounce that sickness. Lycanthrope, whatever you want to call it. It is a little bit of a funky thing to deal with because sometimes you don't know what happened. So yeah. Edera, would you like to do anything else? Is that gonna be all for you?
Me?
Yes, Edera.
I feel like I'm not being prepared. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm good with like that.
Cypher?
I like see-
Cypher, you... What do you do?
Well, I'm so tempted to just hold on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, intrusive thoughts.
Go over here and then jump.
Do you want to break some bones? Right after you got a long rest?
This dude is really in his field. Oh my god.
I'm gonna walk towards him. And it will be a speed walk at first and then slow down to a normal pace.
You've been walking so funny that you're making everybody, like, on edge. You're like, what the...
Bro, do you gotta use the restroom? I'm like a not normal person. Oh my god. If you use the restroom, will it turn into blueberry muffins?
No.
What?
What?
No.
Hey boy.
Do you think that he's gonna like poop blueberry muffins?
His name is Blueberry Boy, so you'd never know.
His internal organs aren't blue.
How do you know that? Probably. Exactly.
I can neither confirm nor deny any of that.
Exactly.
How about we all like collectively agree that we should dissect Blue Boy to figure out what he is?
Hi.
More like put them in a jar, shake it up a bit, and then magnifying glass.
Yes.
Okay, so since I walked up to, I don't know, I guess these people,
Why are you looking at me?
okay.
You're not looking at me first?
He's not even, okay, never mind. He's not even looking your way, dude. Anyways, I pull out this really, like, inconveniently sized, pan. Like a baking pan.
Where did you get that from?
That's why I was walking weird. Because it was, like...
Was it in behind your shirt, or what?
Yeah, it was in between my shirt and my pants. It was right at my waist.
What?
It was being held onto by my belt.
Go on.
I pull it out and say... Anyone want this pan I've had for generations? If you're lucky, you might find a couple of recipes just taped in the pan. And like I move it around like I don't know, you know like how people do with flyers? Where they're like, here, take it, right? Where they just move their hand from left to right. That's what I'm doing, but with a pan. It's not that big, but like, it's enough to where it's like, where did you get that from?
Ranjor and Nesbit look at the pan and they're just like, what the heck? Where did that come from?
How long did you have that tucked up your shirt? Was it even in your shirt?
Yes. It was in my shirt.
Almost immediately. Was that there the whole time?
What was that?
Was that there the whole time?
No.
Where'd you get it?
A magician never reveals his secrets. And then I started speed walking.
What?
I'm gonna go right, not even right there. I'm gonna go a little bit farther down, my bad. Can we go, okay, we're gonna go right there.
What was that?
It's called He's Bad at Making Friends. And he's trying to...
Wait, I'll take the pan. I want to have some recipes.
Okay. He turns around to your direction and then he just holds out the pan, meaning like you have to come to him. Alright, he gives you the pan and you see that it's like index card shaped on the side of like the pan, like on one of the walls of it, and there's like a couple of recipes just stacked right on top of each other, and it's taped down.
I do have a question now. Can I use the pan as a weapon?
It would not be a very good weapon, but you can.
That's fine. Just want a weapon. I want to be Tangled from, I mean, I want to be Rapunzel. There you go.
Is it in a baking sheet?
It's a baking pan. It's a
not
cake
like
pan.
a-
It's a cake pan? Okay.
Square.
It's a cake
Is
pan.
that
It's
rice
a square cake pan.
Yeah. You bake brownies or cakes or... Oh! Even better! Okay. There's not really like a handle to hold much. No, it's like kind of like a shield, more than a weapon.
It's a hat.
Usually like a frisbee. A hat. Like a frisbee, I'm thinking. Where are you gonna put it? Do you have a backpack? I do have a backpack. Thank you for asking. I left it at the campsite. Ooh, man. I left it at the campsite on accident. Oh, that thing? Easy to hit people. I've actually hit somebody with that in real life.
Oh my god.
So, as long as I roll high.
Oh, those things hurt.
Exactly.
You gotta get them in the shins.
Oh, not the shins.
The shins.
I have been traumatized already, please, no. Nisha, you get over there. Your character's
Yeah,
just
I'm
all
good.
alone because stop here.
I'm okay. I'm just trying to get away from him as fast as possible.
Alright. Wait, so how was that tied to your belt?
It wasn't tied to their belt. It was in their shirt.
It was
They
tucked in
said
my
it was
shirt.
being tied with their belt. in their
Okay,
shirt.
so there's no other way. There's no way to put it
on the
unless
front or
I
the back
drew
of
a
your shirt?
diagram, and I don't have the time or energy to draw you a diagram. So,
Was it in the front or the back of your shirt?
so he's standing there, right? And under his shirt, he's wearing another shirt because that's what you do.
You sound like a robot.
Super fast, it's unreal.
So, he has like the base shirt, right? And then there's the pan and then the outer shirt. And then he has his belt, and it's on his waist, and that is where the pan was secured. In between the two shirts with the belt.
Do I understand the robot? Negative. You need to close and reopen the voice thing. You sound like a robot.
Does it really sound like glitchy or what?
Yes. It sounds. You guys are Optimus Prime right now.
Is this any better or no?
No.
Okay, hold on.
That's even worse.
It's because my thing's hot and dying. Is this any better? Is this any better?
No.
Oh my god. Hold on. Can this hear me? Okay, it can. So when I'm on the phone, because my thing's hot as heck. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, it's good now.
Okay, I'm gonna change to my phone now.
You started sounding like an Undertale character.
Great.
Oh.
Okay, you want to go again with your diagram, or no?
Yes.
You guys really couldn't understand?
No, the front or the back of your shirt.
There you go.
Okay.
Now I gotta hold it because the mic has to pick it up.
Bro, okay. So,
Great, thanks.
right before my speech, oh my god, cannot believe it. So, since it is cold, because, you know, ice, he has 2 shirts on, okay? One of them is, like, the base layer. With the base layer, we have the pan right at his waist, okay? And then we have the shirt on top of the pan, okay? And then he has the belt wrapped around his waist because, you know, that's how a belt works. And it's just been holding on to it this entire time.
The whole time. Like
Yes.
from the beginning, when you broke out of the ice.
Yes.
So why did you start working with now?
Because it was slipping. It was moving.
Okay.
That's what happens when you fall out of a tree, kids. Don't do it. Your pan will fall.
Not the pan.
Alright.
Okay, you exchanged a pan to somebody. What else would you like to do?
I still.
Don't you dare disconnect OBS. We have a stream going on. Let me see if you killed my stream. No, stream's fine. I'm gonna fight you. Okay, we're fine. Moira, what did you want to do?
We're not really completely back at camp yet.
I mean, you kind of are. You are inbounds.
Far, huh?
You can literally Mario hop that tent.
Literally.
Ranger, are you hungry?
Yes, I am. I haven't eaten since like 2 days ago.
Okay, I will give Ranger my rations.
Alrighty. He puts his sticks to the side. A few of them in the pocket, the other one he just puts on the floor, and then he holds the rations that was gifted to him. And he's like, yes, food. Thank you. Much obliged.
Much. Nesquik.
How?
Nisbet looks at you like, what the... Huh? Huh?
I forgot their name for a second. Nisbet, how far is the village from the camp?
Okay, I gotta think about this for a sec because I'm bad at math.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know how land work, big land?
Yeah.
It's gonna be 2 tiny lands away. As the DM, 2 tiny lands means 1 map. Like 1 map equal 1 tiny land. 2 map equal 2 tiny land.
Yes.
He's like, two tiny lands.
Okay. Thank you, Nisbet.
You're welcome.
We should wait until everyone's conjured around the campfire, and then we'll decide on what we should do for the rest of the day and when we should start heading towards the village.
Ranjor is in the middle of eating, and then he looks at you guys, like, because he was eating a little funny, and he realized that Nisbet looked at him, so he was just like, huh. And then he was like, wait, what are you guys going to the village for again?
Murder
We're going
people.
to talk to the village elder to see about this land. Because we aren't really sure where we are.
He looks at you funny, he's just like, you're not from here?
No. We kind of fell out of some ice a ways back, and we're just here and not really sure how we got here.
He looks at you, he looks at your clothes, he looks at the others, looks at their clothes, and he's like, oh god, you guys are from the glaciers, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why it smells profusely here.
That's so weird.
Because we stink.
I mean, and like he looks at Moira's like, well, don't get me wrong, you guys are fine. I just there's like this.
That's fair enough.
There's like this thing in the air that has like this must, and it's like it's like the same must that lingers around when you're in the glaciers. So yeah.
You got a good sniffer, sir?
No, anybody can smell that, you know.
You just told me before we started that we didn't smell that badly.
Well, there's a guy that has hypersense over here.
I blame it on Nesquik over there.
This bitch just so like, oh, it smells? I didn't notice. Probably because I work with fish as a job.
He doesn't have a nose.
He does have a nose.
Does he?
Yeah. They're just 2 holes. 2 holes in his beak.
That's close. Oh yeah! I forgot how they look, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, god damn it. How many times am I gonna be quoted today?
I mean, it's an honor to be quoted, to be honest. Coming from me, it's an honor to be quoted. Because I say some wacky stuff. At this point, does everybody know that Ranjor is the wolf from before, or what?
Pretty much. We're kind of just not saying it because he seems uncomfortable about it.
You know what?
Why doesn't anybody comfort him?
I'm uncomfortable 24/7.
Well, I feel like that's something that I probably shouldn't bring up in front of everyone.
Hey, can we comfort you? Like, do you
You
wanna
could pull him to the side. If somebody's uncomfortable, if somebody you know is uncomfortable, and they're like, I am thinking about something a little too hard, and it's making everybody worried about me. Why don't you pull them aside and be like, hey, what's going on? And like, oh, this is happening. And it's like, oh my god, let me give you a hug. You know?
conspiracy, so I wouldn't say it like
Like,
that.
if you really cared, like, Moira is, like, the one that, like, her character so far is, like, I care about everybody, and I'm the nicest person here. Like, I would think she would be like, hey, buddy.
Very unnice and caring about your friends that you have. I'm just kidding.
Like, I believe Moira would at least be like, hey, buddy, you good? Want a snack? Want a treat? Want a treat? Want a treat?
You want a treat? I start whistling at him. I'll do that on my next turn. Oh wait.
Technically, you didn't do anything on this on this turn.
I did. I gave him food and I said I talked to Nisbet a little bit.
And that's all you want to do.
Yes.
Okay, Nora. You see things happen over there with insane penguin, suspicious guy, and overly nice lady. What would you like to do?
Hey.
PTSD. Casey. Casey. You're all good. The floor is yours. You can do whatever you want.
I guess I just want to start heading south and see what's going on down here at the bottom.
You gonna talk to Cypher?
Sure. Yeah, what is Cypher doing right now?
What is Cypher doing? Would you like to answer, Cypher?
Handing out pots.
What? Oh, you mean pans?
Damn it! God, scheiße!
Dude, same though.
I give up.
Oh, hello everybody. My bad. I got.
It's like the Mario movie. It's all like and here's Luigi about to tell you about the pizza pie, and like says like really Italian stuff, and then Luigi's just like, hello Mario.
Absolutely. Okay. So, what am I doing? You might ask. Is it my turn? Absolutely not. But
Nora's asking, what the heck are you doing over here?
As soon as I turn around, you staring at me, bro, with the phone in your hand.
oh, my bad.
I was trying to use that shit again, and as soon as I turned around, your ass turned. I wasn't staring at you.
I'm just minding my business. You know, I was coming from, I don't know, like the cliff area, and I was just making my way back to the camp to go through my stuff. See where the dog went.
Does Cypher know about Ranjor?
Yes. He may be dumb, but he's not an idiot.
So you're just pretending that you don't know where the dog's at?
Yeah.
Nora, he's pretending he doesn't know where the dog's at, and he's minding his own business.
Wait, question, did we come from down south?
No, you came from up north.
Wait, so then how did we not see the deer before?
Nisbet kind of bolted, and you guys were chasing after him because you didn't know where he was going.
Oh, right,
That and the
right,
fog.
You're right. I remember that now.
Nisbet and his small feet. He can go far, faster than you guys.
No, you can't. That's the opposite.
So how far
Little
can
fella.
you travel?
You can go 30 feet. Per turn. Did anybody tell Nora that they were all gonna regroup before they went anywhere?
I'm not sure you realize nobody doesn't listen to us when we say something.
No, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Did you want to look at anything, Nora?
I could just wait for everyone to regroup and I will probably get my turn.
Since you're right there, do you want to, like, perceive anything? While you're waiting for everybody else?
No, I guess I'll just wait. What would it take for like the blackness to be shown?
Perception.
And I can see how far, like, could I see?
You can see 60 feet. So you can literally reveal up to there.
Okay. Well, I want to see what's in front of me.
Which in front? West or south?
South.
Okay. You would have to roll for perception. That is a +2 for you. With the 17, I can... Hold up. Move this turn order over here. You just see a lot of tree until you find an animal like past a tree, and you think it might be like a deer.
I think that I'll just wait. Or I guess I'll just move a little closer. Or wait, I've moved as far as I can, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. That'll be the end of my turn then.
Okay. Asia, you were the only one. Wait, yeah, you are the only one nearby that undead deer. What would you like to do?
I'm going to go back with the rest of the group.
Do you want to join Edera on her walk back?
Yes.
Do you guys say anything while you walk with each other?
I just asked about the deer. How did the deer go?
That was a crazy looking deer. Donkey deer.
What happened?
Did we go back and kill it?
You want to kill it, and it was minding its own business, and you even were like making friends with it?
I just got out of its misery.
Already dead?
Not right now. It's like,
The next one we find, we'll kill it. The next one we find, we'll kill it.
yeah. That'll be later now. But I just want to get back to the group.
Okay. Oh god, that went all over me. Jaded, did you see Ranjor?
I did not.
Oh, by the way, I think we found the werewolf that we are looking for. But he's not in his werewolf form. He's in his human form. But yeah, just thought I should warn you. Basically what I said to Jaden.
Alrighty. Anything to say, Jaded?
No.
So you just take that in, and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. At this point, yeah.
Oh my god. Would you like to do anything else?
No.
Okay. Just a heads up, guys. Once you guys get past this camp, there will be more stuff that will be less boring than like, oh, do you want to do anything? No, okay. Do you want to do anything? No, okay. You know, like
I don't know, we figured.
once everybody's regrouped, things are happening.
Yes. I'm allowed to move here. I remember. I was like somewhere here.
I'll move you like right here. Alright, Edera, your turn.
Alright. So what do you guys think we should do? Do you think we should like make up a plan on what happens next? Or sorry, how do you or should we like just see what we can do? I think I just said that. I'm not really sure.
Nisbet told you guys is like, well, there's Azeroth. That guy can like answer any of your guys' questions about anything you guys are thinking about, you know? Because that's how questions work. Hold on, I gotta backtrack. I'm going in circles. So you guys came out of ice. I don't know much about that, but he does. So once you guys go there, to my town, then you guys can figure out what's going on, and then I can go home. Ranjor seems uncertain about going home from like that line that Nisbet says.
Did something happen?
Ask him.
That's what I'm asking. I asked him.
Ask him. Oh wait, to Nisbet or to Ranjor?
Ranjor. Like, did something happen? Like, I was looking at him when I asked it.
It's like, something happened? I don't think so.
I'll take you for your word for that. I think that's it for me.
Alrighty. Cypher.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Oh man, every time I come in here, it's my turn. Isn't it crazy how that works?
Isn't it crazy that you keep leaving?
Because I need stuff. Anyways. I was gonna draw on the board, but I'm like, don't do that.
I stare at you with great. You know the Animal Crossing face where they're
mad?
No, not when they're mad, but when they're like stern about something. It's that.
So what has happened while I was out?
Okay, so Edero is saying we should conjure a plan to see what we're gonna do. And it was just like, hey, you guys got questions about where you came from and like what's going on.